Hi, this is Trey Passer. I have some DC news that I just saw on the internet. Uh, some great more casting for the DC for Superman Legacy, actually, which we know already that David Cornsweet is Clark Kent / Superman, and Rachel Bronson is Lois Lane. This casting I didn't see, but we know from James Gunn that this, when Superman debuts in this movie, Superman Legacy, that they're already heroes in this universe, so we don't have to worry about this being an origin story. And Superman is, is early in his his Daily Planet career, and there are heroes in this world that Superman comes into. When you see this movie, there's already heroes there. He won't be like the first superhero. There's always heroes in this world that James Gunn is gonna write and direct with this movie. And to that end, he cast 3 characters from the DC universe in there, which makes me really excited. We already know that the Authority is going to be in this movie. That's the character that came over from Wildstorm Comics and stuff that got brought into DC Comics, and they haven't cast those actors yet, but we know they're going to be in the movie. But he's introduced 3 characters, and I'm super excited. Isabel Marcet, you may know her from Dora the Explorer. She was in that movie, and what was the other movie? That Let It Snow. I think it was that a Disney? It might have not a Disney movie. I think it might have been one of those like Hallmark type movies and stuff. She was in it as well, and she's been in a lot of things. This young actress, Isabel Marcet, she's been in a lot of things. I think Dora the Explorer, I think, is the thing maybe people know her the most from. But she's a really talented young actress, and she's going to play Hawkgirl. I'm just super excited that they're going to have Hawkgirl in this movie. That is good. And I really did like the actor who played Hawkman in the Black Adam movie, but unfortunately I don't think he's going to carry over, which I think is a shame, because I think he did a really good job with that Aldous Hodge. He played Hawkman. I would really like him to carry it over. That would be nice if they could do. But I'm super excited. We have Hawkgirl in this movie, and like I said, I think she's 22, the actress in real life. So I'm super excited to have her in this movie. And now the next actor, his name is Ed. I'm not see if I'm butchering this. Ed Gathaji. And this actor, you've seen him in tons of things. He's been in a lot of things. I think the last thing I saw him in was the thing that was on, I think it was Apple TV, the movie about the space missions and stuff. I forgot the name of that series, but he was on it. He was like the guy that was in charge of that independent company that wanted to also put people on the moon, apart from NASA, and he was like in charge of it. And he also was Darwin in the X-Men First Class movie. Remember, he was the guy that got killed. And he was like the first person to get killed by Kevin Bacon's character, which I thought was BS. Of course, the black dude dies first. But he's a really talented actor, and he's been in a ton of things, TV shows and movies and stuff. But he's going to play Mr. Terrific. And we know that James Gunn loves Mr. Terrific. Okay, so I'm super excited to have him in there as Mr. Terrific. And last but not least is Nathan Fillion, who I really liked him in a lot of things. He's been in Castle, The Rookie. He's been in tons of stuff. I remember him from the soap opera One Life to Live. I think that's when he got his first big break. I think being in the soap opera One Life to Live. He played what's Victoria Lord's what's the character's name? He was Victoria Lord's second oldest son. I forgot the character's name, but he played on that and soap operas, and then he went on to do TV shows and all that stuff. And Nathan Fillion's a really good actor, really popular. A lot of people want him to be Hal Jordan, and they thought and I thought too, he would have made a great Hal Jordan maybe like 10 or 15 years ago. But I think he kind of aged out of the role. But he's going to play a Green Lantern in this. He's going to play Guy Gardner, which I think is even more fantastic, because Guy Gardner is a bit of an asshole. Okay, so but I'm glad Nathan Fillion is in the DC Studios universe playing Guy Gardner. Now, I don't know what kind of, these characters I'm assuming are going to have small roles in the Superman Legacy. They're not going to have like major roles in the movie. They probably, you may even see them like on a TV show or something else, or maybe even class with the Authority real briefly or something, but they're not going to have major roles in Superman Legacy. But I think they're in the movie just to establish the fact that there are heroes in the greater world that Superman's in. So you know that there are other heroes around, which I think is a good thing. James Gunn wants to start not with an origin story, with just, you drop in on Clark in a moment in time in his early years, and to know that there are other heroes around. Okay, so and I'm excited for this casting, because I think you got three really talented actors playing three really good characters. Always loved Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific. I think he's a really good character, and then of course Guy Gardner, another Green Lantern, and I know a lot of people. Some people are saying that maybe Guy Gardner may die in this movie or something, but I don't think he will, and I even think Nathan Fillion will make a cameo once they finally cast the Lanterns TV show. I think even Guy Gardner may make an appearance on there somewhere, which I think he probably will, and which would be great. And my choices, and I think I made a video about this before, for Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, is James Marsden for Hal Jordan and Trevante Rhodes for Jon Stewart. I think those two actors would be perfect, as the Lanterns on the TV show. But I'm excited for this casting, and James Gunn. I know we're probably going to get more casting news, like, again, who eventually is going to play Lex Luthor, maybe Jimmy Olsen, Perry White, and all that stuff. I think we'll get those castings as we go along. But I'm super excited that you cast these three actors, and you're going to have these three characters in this movie. And I'm not worried about these characters eating up time from Superman. I know some people have that fear. No, because I think they'll have minor roles in this movie, brief like cameo roles in this movie, just to establish the fact that there's other heroes in the world and stuff. Like I said, so you got Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, and a Green Lantern, Guy Gardner. So I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. This makes me even more pumped up to see Superman Legacy. James Gunn is the man, and like I said, I have full confidence in James Gunn, because he has a plan and he's going to execute it. And James Gunn to me is a great storyteller. He knows how to write character, and he knows how to write story. So I'm not worried about the Superman Legacy. I know some people are still hesitant about James Gunn writing a Superman movie, but not me. I know James Gunn knows how to write characters, and he knows how to write movies with a lot of characters in them. Okay, hence look at his Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He knows how to write movies with a lot of characters in it. Okay, and like I said, I think these characters are going to have small roles in this movie, but still going to be great to see on the big screens. We're going to get to see Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, and Guy Gardner. That'd be just so cool to see that. Okay, and I'm looking forward to this. Anyway, let me know what you think of this casting news. What do you think of it? Are you excited for it? Does it make you really super pumped to see Superman Legacy? It does for me. I already super pumped for it, but this makes me even more super excited for this. James Gunn is the man as far as I'm concerned. I'm so looking forward to Superman Legacy. 2025 can't get here fast enough for me, because I just have a really good feeling about this movie. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have a link to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you for supporting me. Always have my back. And again, my patron's only $5 a month. Tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. Everything from Marvel shows to DC shows to Star Wars shows to movies to The Boys Season 3. Follow the link below to join the Patreon. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.